Guys, I'm so sorry to take you away from Hasana, but look at what we found. Oh my goodness, I think these might be some of the youngest jackal pups we've ever put on camera. Oh, tiny little things. Oh, snapping at them. That's weird. Interesting behavior. I don't think that's Mum. I think that's probably an older sibling. But this is incredible. Look at this. Oh, look at that little puppy. Why are you biting them? That's definitely a sibling, not Mum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little jackal puppies. This is magic. We're going to share this with a wider audience if they stick around. Don't disappear. Please don't disappear. I thought the jackal was hanging out with a group of mongoose. I was so confused. Okay, now this is cool. This is so cool. Fascinating behavior from this jackal. Oh, bounce, bounce. I wonder how relaxed they are around vehicles. They seem to be quite calm with us. No, don't take them away. Don't take them away. Alrighty. You ever in your life seen anything that adorable? Starting to explore the world properly for the first time, playing with each other just like dogs might. And basically, for those of you that are unfamiliar with jackal, it's kind of like our equivalent of a fox, essentially. Oh, there's the den. I just saw one of the pups disappear into the hole. Rosamond, jackal parents, not just jackal moms, are incredibly protective. It's one of the things that I love the most about jackals. They are monogamous. In other words, they pair for life if they can. Look at this one playing tug-of-war with a stick. And both parents, even when faced with lions or other potential threats, will try and distract the larger predators to draw their attention away from their puppies. So both parents take responsibility for the pups. Not only that, but older siblings as well. They will also try and learn parenting skills once they're grown up. They'll stay with their parents and they'll form little family groups and they'll actually help their parents to look after the puppies. Oh, look at that face, my goodness. Pure innocence right there. Or maybe not. Pure mischief, perhaps. This is a widely unappreciated animal. Yes, Kelly, there was an adult here a moment ago, so their colouring does change. I can't see the... Oh, look! I can't see the adult anymore, but if we sit quietly, we should see the adults come back. As I said, these guys are black-backed jackal puppies, so they will go a sort of tawny colour with a black saddle over the tops of their backs. So their colouring does change. At the moment, they are fluffy and young and ideally camouflaged for this sort of ecosystem, for this sort of grass. Just to give you an idea of how big they are, oh goodness, they are so tiny. They are probably about the size of a ferret, for an animal that most of you will know, possibly even smaller, and already so bold. There's one on the right that has already taken itself off away from the entrance to the den and is sitting all by its little lonesome. Careful, little puppy. There's lots of dangers out here in the Masai Mara. They're small enough at the moment to be taken by anything, a bird of prey, for example, a leopard, even some of the smaller cat species. I know, Carla. Cute little round bellies. Their parents are obviously doing really well, keeping them fed and healthy. Those bellies are very round. Oh, pounce, ambush. I know I'm cooing slightly, but I can't help it. It is a tough, tough world for the predators of the Masai Mara. There are just so many potential dangers. And I've never seen a jackal pair successfully raise more than about 4 pups at a time, and that was in under exceptional circumstances. It's rare for something like that to occur. Already playing with each other, of course, it goes without saying that that play is so important. Eventually, however, it will come time to disperse, whether it's at a year old or perhaps 2 years old. They'll move off and they'll start a family. Once they've found themselves a mate, they'll start a family of their own. Oh, you're falling. On your little wobbly legs. This is phenomenal. So once they are fully grown, they'll be about 6 or 7 kilograms, possibly even a little bit more. But they've still got a long way to go. Oh, I can hear the jackal barking. Awesome. There you go. There's one of the adults. Now that was probably, this one that we're looking at here is probably an older sibling, I think, judging by A, the way that it was reacting with the pups earlier before you all joined us, and B, I think that the adults, I can hear 2 adults calling a little bit away from where we are. What was phenomenal about that was the fact that the pups responded so quickly, immediately dashing below the surface of the ground into the den. That's how strong their survival instinct is. They don't take any chances at all.